and one deputy disciplined for failing to wear a mask. In downtown LA, John Baird.
Yeah, they don't wear a mask.
News Radio.
Unfairly harsh discipline of minority students in some California school districts got the attention of the state's attorney general, who's taking some action.
One of the
What's
three
this?
school districts is in San Bernardino County. It is Barstow, Unified, the other two in Oroville. All three have settled discrimination allegations with the state's Department of Justice. Attorney General Javier Becerra says that the districts engaged in excessive punishment, often of minority students, especially those with disabilities.
Black students and students with disabilities at Barstow Unified were significantly more likely to be punished and at greater risk of suspension from their similarly situated peers of other races.
Responding to the settlement, Barstow Unified Superintendent Jeff Malin.
Willing to stay responsive and proactive around the issues of race and inclusion.
Shameful.
Ultimately, do a better job.
This agreement with the school districts follows a year-and-a-half-long investigation. Craig Figner, KNX 1070.
School to prison pipeline. What's up, y'all? It's FRESH2020. It's Talk About a Tuesday. I was checking the traffic real quick, and I had to hear what kind of BS was going on. Because it's always some BS going on. What's up? What's up, Reggie? I had to talk about it. Had to be about it. Every time I do something new, motherfuckers trying to test me, fool. Yeah. I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see me, son. Everybody looking for a guideline. But they found FRESH2020 Freestyle Fresh on a Tuesday. It's August 25th and I'm in the mix. Financial services. That's a bitch. I thought they was essential. Turns out they, depends. Maybe sins of our father. I don't like this beat, bro. I'm sorry, Reggie. I love your beats, bro, but recently it's just not my it's not my speed. But I would like a different beat. I would like a different beat. Let's see. I've been looking up a lot of credit and financial stuff. Let's see. Earl Sweatshirt type beat. Carousel, Lethal Needle. Let's try this one. I don't think I can flow like Earl. He's very different. He's very different. He's very, very, I don't know, monochrome, out the zone, out your nose. Everything is tabloid news. Never keep it real, trill. But the FBI lies. IBF, student, drop out, lose it, come back, get it again. This degrees to the shit. Bachelors, masters, don't want to own any doctors, but a PhD could be honorary. You could ask the good Dr. Bill Cosby. I'm in Huxtable. I'm here just living a life just amongst y'all. What's up, sexy? I see you got a mask. Don't cover your nose. You about to blow some smoke through the holes. Can you imagine dating? I'm not calendar creating. I'm talking about trying to meet some new people. Judgment, past judgment, like Kamala Harris, sinner, prosecutor, looking for the nice little round booters. Scooters, gotta charge every day before you use them, right? Lime colored, alkaline. Dr. Sabi gonna rewind. 88 keys to play piano just fine. Do you like my Earl sweatshirt destroying my whole network? Just because I'm on an island in the Blue Album, I keep wheezing, can't find my inhaler. The line to Mexico is getting greater. 20 to 1. I feel like that's the outcome. The ratio's ignored. I've been Floyd. I've been the other dude on the glove. Tunes, car. Saturday morning, looking for the Seventh-day Adventist warning. Bro, I was trying. That was my Earl Sweatshirt rap style impression. Today's been crazy. So I was up till 4 a.m. arguing with a robot. Let me say that again. I was up till 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning arguing with a goddamn robot. And no, I don't mean a robot in the flesh that's following you around Walmart saying, hurry up and buy. That was funny, whoever sent me that meme, by the way. Very funny. I'm talking about those bots. Hey, I see you're on this website. Here's a little chat box. Why don't you talk to us? And up until now, I always thought it was just like a, if you say these words, it's going to respond with this. Just an algorithm, a program. But they want you to think it's a person. Because I see what they be doing in the Facebook messengers. Hey, how can I help you? Can you run that by me again? Hey, how can I help you? It's clearly a robot. So this financial institution that shall remain nameless, because never burn a bridge, this was either the best robot or just a very tired human. Not sure which. And I knew better. Because I'm looking at the calendar, right? Because now that I'm into stocks, bonds, options, Forex, crypto, don't slip though, Magneto, Earl. I was going to do a DMX thing, but never mind. There's a lot of, you know what a swing trade is? Swing trade is when you buy something, buy a stock, buy some shares, right? And then you wait a day, I believe, and then you sell it off the next day, right? Buy, sell, but you got to wait until the next business day. If you did it the same day, that's a round trip. That would be considered a day trade. And they are very, very serious about their day trading limits. Let me tell you. Fun fact, you're only allowed 3 day trades, 3 round trips per 5 business days, unless you are granted pattern day trading status. And you can't be a broke bitch if you want to do that. And I'm on my way. I'm on my way to be a pattern day trader. I just need a few more racks in my account. Just a few more racks in my account. So, I'm on the West Coast. NYSE, New York Stock Exchange. In New York, obviously. East Coast. And markets open at 9:30. Sharp, ding, ding, ding. Which is 6:30 my time. And the markets close at 4 o'clock Eastern time, which is 1 o'clock my time. So for the little short amount of time I've been doing this, I thought that after 1 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock Eastern, that's the end of the business day. So if I executed any aftermarket, that's too much game. Anyway, it's a calendar day. So midnight, ding, you can sell. And that would be a swing trade, I think. Check with your investing professional. I'm a fan of TD Ameritrade. I like their customer service so far, better than others. I like Robinhood for the mobile, for the ease of use. It's like investing for dummies almost. And I'm hearing about Webull. I'm gonna check them out too. Anything that's gonna give me a sign-up bonus or a free stock, I'm in. Just at least to learn. There's another one I heard about too. Anyway, yeah. So it was about 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, okay, this is the next business day. Let me do some things. Okay. And it just didn't work out. I was up till 4, talking to this robot, trying to do some documentation, and it was a mess. When I was doing real estate, and I would deal with lending institutions that required like all these different steps of authentication just to open an email, I was like, you know what? First time, last time, I'm good. I'm old school in the way I like to see people. I like to shake their hands, or where's Kobe, right? Fist bump, elbow bump, whatever. That's what I prefer. Yeah. Aurora. Can you dig it? And that's it. I'm just, Elon Let's talk about AI. Talk about it Tuesday. Y'all know about this, right? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Where am I find it at? Where am I find it? In history. So talking about these algorithms, right? Y'all notice it changed again on YouTube, right? Maybe just they updated it, the look of it. But to me, it seems like the algorithm changed again. Okay, so your library, history. And I saw this the day it came out, and it freaked the heck out of me. And I guess it freaked out a lot of other people too. Because, yeah, somebody made a little 50-second clip of the exact thing that, he's like, I tried to warn you. It was futile. The machines are coming. It was a trip. And Joe couldn't even handle it. He was like, this feels like a scene in a movie. All right, let me find this joint. Let me find this jump. It'll be quick. Oh, I think. What do y'all know about a Ripple? XRP, is that a good crypto to get? I keep hearing about it, but then I'm like, I'm too new. Somebody pointed out something good, helpful to me. As a new-ish investor, right? If you're going to skip steps, if you're not going to do the right protocol, right, and stick to a system and all these things, right, if you're not going to be disciplined about it, you are effectively gambling. And me, it's kind of good, kind of bad. I have beginner's luck. And so when things go well, and I didn't really earn it per se, through trial and error, and I'm sort of falling into that again. And I need to stop doing that. And I'm just confessing to y'all that I need to not do that. I need to stop gambling. I need to start investing. Stop gambling, start investing. Even though I'm 6 for 6 on my trades. 6 for 6, baby. But that's not important. The important thing is to do it correctly, stick to a system. I'm actually going to, I found it. I'm going to be consulting with someone who's been doing this longer than me, and I'm going to learn their system. Always be learning, always be teaching, always be learning, okay? Elon, this is what he had to say when he was on Rogan about artificial intelligence. Talk about it, Elon. Talk about it.
So what happened with you where you decided, or you took on a more fatalistic attitude? Like, what was there any specific thing, or was it just the inevitability of our future?
Terrifying.
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years.
This seems
Nobody
like a scene
listened.
in a movie
Nobody
where
listened.
the robots are going to fucking take over and you're freaking me out. Nobody listened.
Nobody listened.
No one. Are people more inclined to listen today? It seems like an issue that's brought up more often over the last few years than it was maybe 5-10 years ago. It seemed like science fiction.
Maybe they will. So far they haven't.
Bruh. If that doesn't give you goosebumps, if that doesn't make your spine tingle, I don't know what to tell you. And I've heard from, check out Lex Friedman. He has a podcast called the Artificial Intelligence Podcast. Lex has been on Rogan a few times. Very fascinating. Always wearing like a Men in Black outfit. Pretty creepy, actually. Black suit, black tie, white shirt. And you need to know this stuff. So he warned, to my understanding, Elon Musk warned the Obama administration about AI. Said, please slow this down, regulate this, because once you let the genie out of the bottle, there's no getting it back in. Did he warn the Trump administration about this too? He's warned other countries about this, and it sounds like no one's listening. That's what I'm gathering. And you saw how freaked out he was. That's with reason. And how I'm experiencing it in my life. See, y'all remember? Anybody here use Instagram, right? You remember when they changed it to where it was like, it wasn't chronological anymore. The algorithm was feeding you things that it thought you wanted to see, or like based on the popularity of the post, whatever. They changed it. And everyone, it was obvious. People were like, bring the old one back. I want it chronological. I'm not seeing my friend's post, blah, blah, blah. I don't really know what they did. I have a little bit unplugged. I don't spend or waste time scrolling through Instagram absentmindedly, but I'm on YouTube all the time. Whenever they change it, I notice. And it's changed a few times. And since the lockdown, there's been at least 2, I want to say 3 algorithm changes. They were very obvious to me, and it seemed almost nefarious. It seemed like they didn't want me to see certain things, right? We all know that they shadow ban people, that they censor people, they take down. The CEO of YouTube said it. Now, whatever algorithm they're using, my understanding is, and I've heard this from multiple sources, I don't remember exactly where I heard it from, Google, Facebook, so Google, YouTube, right? The algorithms that they're using to suggest videos to you, they don't fully understand how it works. And I don't know exactly what they mean by that, right? My guess is, like Apple, for example, right? When they were building the iPhone, I think I remember hearing that, they have different development teams, right? So only Steve Jobs knew the full picture, right? And no one could like rip him off, but everyone knew a little piece and he could put it all together. I think something like that. You feel me? So it could be a function of that, like the people that are writing the code or creating these algorithms that are learning, right? And another thing that Elon said in there, it goes on. There's a 25-minute clip about Elon Musk talking about artificial intelligence. I highly recommend you go revisit that. But all of these all these social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Google, everything that we're inputting our data into voluntarily, we are teaching it. We are teaching the algorithm how we think, how we function, what our habits are. And we're doing it, we're accepting the terms of service. We don't know, the end user agreement that we just scroll down and click agree to, you don't know. Right? I need to access your contacts, your microphone, your camera, all these things. I'm going to run in the background. I'm going to have your location services. It's bad. I mean, think about why the TikTok is being banned, right? What's so different about Facebook? Other than the country of origin that, whatever, right? So, these algorithms are not your friend. They're not working for you. And Joe, he asked a very, very poignant question. He said, at what point is it too late, right? At what point can artificial intelligence learn and make decisions like, okay, I want to improve myself, right? Think about Terminator, right? Terminator 2 Judgment Day, right? Think about, the Matrix. Think about these dystopian futures that are like we are slaves to the machines. Think about those things, right? Science fiction, reality, documentary, mind control. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But Joe's asking, at what point can it decide like ethics? Like the AI is thinking, well, this would be better for the planet. Maybe not humans, but humans are illogical, like Spock from Star Trek. You know what I'm saying? Because can you imagine? Just the people. Oh my God. I can't say the 4-letter word because somebody in my phone. So I've been calling her Alexa's retarded cousin. If that offends you, I don't care. Technology is the simplest form of intelligence that I'm aware of. based on the ones and zeros and the computer code that I know of. It can do things very fast, but it's not creative. It doesn't have human consciousness. General artificial intelligence, general intelligence, I'm told is not quite there yet, but I don't know. This might be old information, right? So once the machines can make decisions independent of their creator or their programmer, that's when it, in my opinion, just my layperson's opinion, that's when it becomes too late, out of the bottle. And Elon said, he said, it will be out of human control. It will be, for sure. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? Will it be a benevolent intelligence? Will it be harmful? I don't know. You don't know. Think about that. We need to get on our digital security game better, right? People that are doing crypto, right? I've heard stories about people losing their crypto because the technology. We need to be masters of our technology and not slaves to it. The programming language, the protocols that they use, your Bluetooth. I want Bluetooth. Did you know that they use master-slave protocol? Right? Like your phone is the master, your AirPods is the slave, your phone is the master, Bluetooth speaker is a slave, your phone is the master, the cars, right? So I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that terminology came from. But it doesn't have a nice ring to it, does it? I'll never forget, had this Nokia phone. Love that phone. With the snake. With the snake. The game, the snake game. So fun to play. And I think it had like T9 predictive text or whatever, right? Autocorrect. The first phone I had with autocorrect. And when I would try to write the word plate, Plate, plate. Hey, got a plate of food. You want a plate? Hey, I'm gonna be late. Can you save me a plate? It would auto-correct it to slave. They fixed it with the next update, next model or whatever. But I showed a lot of people, and they were like, "What?" It's kind of like my phone now. I try to say have. It always wants to do gave. I don't know why. But isn't that weird? Slave? Does that mean more people are typing slave than plate? I don't know. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh, Lord. Don't let me be misunderstood. Talk about it Tuesday. Tomorrow's a hell of a hump day. I got things to do. I got to run. Love y'all. Appreciate you very, very much. And what do we always say? Give your body the things it needs to fight the disease. Am I right? Do we have time for bars here? Let's see. Let me see if we got anything in here. Of course, another Earl sweatshirt. Another Earl. Lethal Needle again. Man, I missed my girl, my wife, my baby. They both at home waiting for daddy to come home. Lately, I've been getting up early, but last night, stayed up too late. Yeah, Mad Libs. I wanted to listen to a little Yasin Bey, FKA, Most Def. Doom, Beyond Doom. I put my own spin on things. What should I do? I gotta put out a project. The people want it. I gotta do some interviews. My soul is haunted. Or ain't it? I can't believe that the braver angels up to the task. Unity 2020. Shout out to the Dark Horse Podcast. Plenty. Brett and Heather, you're doing the Lord's work, helping us keep it together. Cannatonic.co. Shout out to my sponsor. Visit Cannatonic.co. Use the discount code, FRESH2020. No spaces. Just like my show, pimpin'. Instant savings on your CBD needs for people and pets. And if you're a G, you'll figure out how to get free shipping too. Or you can go back to episode 7. I wouldn't, but just, I'll hook you And yeah, free stock, Robinhood. I got a link for you. Anybody can do this. Come on, keep it real. But if you use my link, I'm gonna get a free stock. You're gonna get a free stock. If you know somebody in your family that has Robinhood, do it with them. Have them send you a link so both of y'all can get the bonus. Okay? I don't want to steal from y'all's pot, if you will. But if you don't know anybody that has Robinhood, then please use my link. Download the Robinhood app. You're gonna get a free stock. It could be just a little, $2, $3, $4, $5 stock. It could be a $200 stock. You don't know. There's a little game aspect to it. And I'm going to be doing a lot of information, a lot of content around investing on Robinhood. So yeah, peace and love, family. Give your body the things it needs to fight the dis-ease. Peace.